name is Iñigo San Millán. I'm 41 years old. I'm originally from the Basque Country, northern Spain, and now I live in the United States, where I work as an assistant professor at the University of Colorado School of Medicine. So my role with the team is support the athletes so we can help them improve their performance, and also collecting data so we can start answering a lot of questions about the metabolic responses to exercise in diabetics, that hopefully we can use this model and pass this information on to the average population with diabetes as well. So here at the training camp, we have been doing metabolic and physiological testing to all the athletes on the team. We are measuring different parameters like fat and glucose utilization during exercise. We also measure oxygen consumption, lactate metabolism. So we have a good indication of how efficient they are during exercise. So we use these, number one, to help them improve their performance. With these parameters that we're measuring, we can dial in and adjust and individualize their training regimes as well as their nutrition, and we can prepare the calendar, the competition calendar and training as well. And number two, we start acquiring very valuable information for the research project we have here as well. In terms of the research project, a very important thing is to find answers to a lot of questions out there. Historically, type 1 diabetics were told not to exercise because they just had enough to deal with the condition. Now they're told to exercise. Exercise, it's a crucial part to manage diabetes. The problem is, like many diabetics, they have funky reactions and they don't know how to manage them really well while they exercise. They go back to their regular doctors at home and they don't get the right answer. So we really need to do a lot of research on the metabolic responses to exercise with type 1 diabetics and diabetics overall, so we can help them with the exercise regime as part of their management for diabetes. Regarding the specifics that diabetics need to do or to know when it comes to training and racing, it is something that we are still observing. I don't think that anybody knows yet all the exact specifics. We are starting to collect good data, and we see that it's very important to dial in the insulin doses as well as the nutrition. One of the things that insulin does during exercise, it decreases the ability to use fat. And the impact on insulin and fat metabolism hasn't been well established and studied with athletes. So if you can't use fat efficiently, that's going to be a big challenge for performance. And that's something that we need to find out. What are the right insulin doses they need to do according to the glucose levels? And then we have to also throw in the mix the nutrition, the intensity, the physiological parameters. So it is something that, to be honest, at this point, we don't really know what are the exact specifics, So hopefully in a year from now, we'll find out a lot of answers.